Na kabenta ki khubor baman kasni pet but subscribe ya u Antonio.
He is not here.
Kublai phi baro kini kilong ki khubor bamda kasni. Haga kenram juga jingtho exam CUET ki samla ke jila banyo lech ki postgraduate bala penyaj dekat nodal testing agency ke deban shemi ke jingkit kli etu urakam isangma menteri ketunat puli puthi ke jila. Ke Sorkar jila ke blatri akilat pathai khubor bat social media namar ke jing thakti bakam dei ke benta jong ke Sorkar jila dei jong ke Sorkar deng benta ke Sorkar jila kamla tiklar ke rum ke jingkan urakam isangma bat jurang ba kon isangma. Susu NEHU kebersih menolongkan orang pendiam jaga tu exam mereka nak pendiam itu jembankan juga sama dia berbantu exam. Ada yang jembuna hubung kalian mereka NTA hi kamsim laya trailang berke Sorkar jela haba kapennya kamsim la penbiang ki mesin biometric yaitu urakam isangma haba khot hadir ya ki he ke NEHU berke NTA ha ke jengyalang bala pelong da umenturang ba ke jela konrat kisangma ne ke sungi thok dia. Ke Sorkar jela klasim kia halor ke kompenya kenram ke exam Common University Entrance Test CUET UG arhajar arpsau NEHU bat rai ban thok mardor sya ke Sorkar pedeng ban pelaj no na ke CUET isamla puli klasya akta nomor ke jinglong jingban ke bami na ke jing thurmur ke kompenya ke exam CUET UG 2024 bala pelong NEHU ha ke si balang Urakam isang maulaong UCM klasim kia bahalor kini ke jingjia barularai bansi kren ke Sorkar India ke NTA. Syuk kan tho na ke benta kitu ki samla puli ki baya khunni ke exam CUET bandit room class NEHU hi bat ban ailat biang ki session bat hitu ki samla ki baya khun ban yo room class haki college baya soi ke NEHU bakin pelaj no menta usnem na ke CUET. Namar kata ke CUET kala isu ke Sorkar jela kawan raela ke Jong State University ki babun ki college ki besok ke NEHU kila ban ai rai ban yesok no ke Captain Williamson Sangma State University yaitu urakam hapleng ke jingelang ki he ke NEHU kila pentip ingi badai ha ke klipmat bakat du ke NTA kala pentip ki borkhmi ke NEHU ha ke khatsau turik jemang pon rubaji Jan miet bagi de ban long ki bala penkre ya arhajar mut ki samla puli be hashi teng miet ke NTA kala pentipan ban long ki bala kre saya kombasawa jan ki samla puli kumta ki khem dan porshu ban penkre namar ke jing bambiang ke jing ai kitien na ka ATA ula on
After means more than 10 minutes there.
Minister will the exam.
Tell us about your review meeting.
Yes. This evening, under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister, Chief Secretary, and we have reviewed the entire scenario of the education department and what infrastructure, academic, and on the certain like what we call the completion of some buildings and the schools, and we have taken a review and that's all.
In the
Special meeting on this, we have called the NTA coordinator, the NEHU officials who were at the nodal department to in conducting of the CUET examination in Meghalaya, and like we have discussed, of course the issue has been taken very seriously. Honorable Chief Minister has taken note very seriously and have decided to take off the matter with the NTA, with the Government of India, at the interest of our students. There are many students who could not, there are some few students who could not appear in the exam as well, and there are many rural, students who have not registered for the CUET examination, and our Honorable Chief Minister will be taking up the matter with the NTA and the central government, and we will be writing for those students appearing in the CUET examination to take admission in the NEHU itself, and also to give second chance, and also those students who are appearing to take admission in the colleges affiliated to NEHU to given exemption this year again. But these things will be taken up with the NTA and the government of India.
NTA means what you ask?
It's nothing to do with the state government. It's completely conducted by the NTA because it was lack of preparedness, lack of coordination. The NTA did not communicate to the state government department, including the deputy commissioner for the law and order enforcement. Lack of coordination happened. Therefore, many students have landed in the queue. Appointed. Therefore, for the interest of the students, the state will be taking up the matter with the NTA. And also, just to inform that, like, maybe the CUT is always the issue, and therefore we are coming up with the state university. So will be the because many of the also colleges NEHU also and can all this they given a green signal to affiliate and communicated new state to the Captain Williamson State University.
Sir, how many
NEHU officers informed me that only one lady, one girl, could not appear in the CUT yesterday. I think the rest they could have appeared. However, there was some delay, and because there's some technical happens that technical issue happened because of biometric. Because the capacity of each biometric was about for 100 children, 100 students. They've been informed that there are only 7 biometric machines, which is supposed to be about 40 to 50 numbers. Since because of at the end of the hour, so after the green signal from the NTA, they just went ahead without the biometric. Therefore, they could hold exam.
So you talked about some exemption. What is that exemption? You'll seek some exemption.
No, our because many of this because of this scenario, many of the students could not definitely might not have able to do well. Therefore, we will be requesting to give exemption again if because now we don't know the figure how much it is, how many students could not be appealed, how many students has been affected with this practically. So we are waiting for the figures and others, and also like practically for the NEHU, for those students who want to take admission in NEHU also, they have been affected directly, right?
But what was the clarification from NEHU and NTA officials?
Look, it is like this. NEHU has informed us that it was the last 11 hour that the NEHU, the NTA has informed the NEHU authority. The order 14th at 6 p.m. Because earlier they have been informed that they should be ready for 2,000 number of students. But at the middle of the night, NTA has informed them to be ready for another 4,000 students. So they don't have time to coordinate. They don't have time to prepare because of this limitation, because of lack of coordination from the NTA. So this thing happened. But to me, it is very unfortunate, and we would like to, we have taken very serious note of this, and we'll be taking up the matter with the NTA, and we'd like to call NTA should be well prepared.
Sir, you have mentioned requesting for an exemption.
You ask for exemption or you won't ask for exemption?
Huh?
It's a little unclear whether you'll ask for exemption again this time or you wait for the figure. It's a little unclear. So you
Look,
ask for exemption or
no, it is like this. Now NTA should decide now. This has problem happened. So many of these students could not perform well, could not give their best. They will not be able to score well. And also, there are many students in the rural which they have not registered for CUET examination. So if the state, if the institutions goes admission only with the CUT or to call those, CUT entrance examination, so many of the vacancies will be unfilled in the different institutions of the state. Therefore, and I think in the whole scenario, I think NTA had not been prepared well, or not well structured, not well coordinated. Therefore, I think we will also request the NTA to step in the way forward. It will be for maybe for exemption or for NEHU rate. Okay, for others, for example, other colleges like in the government colleges, then the many colleges in the state, they are not going to take admission in NEHU, but they will be taking their own respective colleges in the respective district, but they have to appear for the CUT. So, but for the students, those who are practically going to take admission in NEHU, they have also hugely affected. Therefore, those students, they could not appear in a CUT. Maybe for this reason also, I think they should be given a second chance. We will be writing to the NTA to decide on this.
Means you are saying that either exemption or re-examination.
Look, both for Central University, for NEHU, because NEHU has met compulsory, right? Because this is a Central University, for the UG as well as for the postgraduate, those who have taken admission in NEHU itself, they have to undergo this CUT entrance examination. But those affiliated colleges, right, they just 200 kilometers away coming to appear for the entrance examiners in NEHU is not an easy task for the students. However, it met it. So therefore, and there are many students also who did not register for the CUT examination. I think, look, this is the NTA is just a transition stage now, right? They are also not a well structured, well designed, well prepared. Look, at the 11th hour, they have informed the NEHU authority that they should be prepared for 4,000 students. It's beyond the capacity. It's beyond the limit. So how they can prepare for 4,000 students in a few hours at the middle of the night? And also, when from the biometric machine, they have just given only 7 numbers, which they require about 40 to 50 numbers. So at the end of the day, NTA has given the signal that to go ahead with that without biometric. So okay.
Sir, the
From
NTA yesterday has categorically claimed that CUET exam on day 1 yesterday was conducted smoothly, but then they are not aware of this incident or not?
Maybe.
We have?
No, it is completely conducted by the NTA. It's not communicated well to the state government, to the department. And imagine, it's not informed to DC also. DC also not aware. Because for the law and order issue, it is not deployment also, right? So I think NTA should have designed better, prepared better.
So one more clarification, whether the NTA has appointed a kind of supervisor or coordinator or nodal officer or whatever, whether they have
No, they have given like one teacher from some school, some publicity to be as a coordinator. It is not their staff. They have engaged teachers from the city to be the coordinator, and they have also given in the last 11 hours. So imagine, as a human being, it's beyond the limit that to do all this.
So unconfirmed reports as of now suggest that there are few students